Welcome back to another Skeptigal video. If this is your first time, then welcome. In this video, I'm going to get right into it and discuss why I, as an atheist, and many of us tell Christians that they do not have free will. Go ahead and check out this video on my channel where I already explained this, but I came up with this scenario or analogy that I thought was perfect and simple enough for even the babiest of Christians to understand. Let's say that I am a screenwriter, a playwright, an author. I'm an author and I have written a novel. It's fiction, fan fiction, right? So because I'm the author of this novel, I know every single thing that's going to happen in this story. I know the beginning, the middle, and the end. I know everything the characters are going to do, and I know everything that the characters think. Picture me as God. God is the author, isn't he? Isn't he the author of your life? That's me. Okay, so I'm the author and I wrote this story. I wrote all the characters' backgrounds, all the things about the characters, right? I have made them almost like I have made them do everything in the story. I made them do everything in the story because I wrote the story. You following? Okay. Now, let's say in this story, I have a character named Tanya. Tanya is getting ready for a date. The way that I have written her story is that for her date, Tanya is going to wear a red dress. Tanya is presented with two options. She has the red dress or she has the pantsuit. I wrote the story so that Tanya picks the red dress to wear on her date. Now, I'm going to ask you out there in the audience watching this. Can Tanya pick the pantsuit? And why can Tanya not pick the pantsuit? Okay. Now, in the story, Tanya has a roommate. She literally shares a room with a person. So this person is watching Tanya go to her closet, is watching Tanya open the closet, is watching Tanya assess her options, right? So perhaps to this person, it looks as though Tanya free-willingly chose the red dress. Okay, even to Tanya herself, as she opened her closet, assessed her options, and selected the red dress, even to Tanya, she might believe or feel that she autonomously chose that red dress. But you, audience member, know she didn't, right? Because who did? Right, okay. Was that simple, class? Did we get that? Okay. We'll try another one. Let's forget about Tanya in the novel. Let's talk me and you. Me and you, face to face like this. Let's say that for breakfast tomorrow, you are presented with two fruit options. You can either eat a watermelon or a mango. All right. So, because you believe in God, because you believe that God knew you in your mother's womb, because you believe that God is the author, He has written your life, He knows what's coming ahead, all these things, right? When the morning comes and you see your two fruit options, and God said, I know that this person is going to choose a mango for breakfast. When it comes time to make your selection, do you think that you can choose the watermelon?
Great!
Oh, okay. Now, if you answered yes, that you think that you can choose the watermelon, then congratulations, you have made God wrong. Congratulations, then your God is not all-knowing. Congratulations, and your God is not perfect. I hope that cleared things up, friends. I hate to tell you. Hold on, let's go to the Bible, because the Bible also has several instances that tells you that God's will be done. Thy will be done. Nowhere in the Bible does it ever say that humans have free will. And again, I made a video on that. So if you want to argue, find somebody next door to do it with. Lastly, when Christians argue about free will and limitations and God not wanting to create robots, yada, yada, yada. What about if I wanted to be able to teleport? Can I teleport if I really, really want to? I really want to be able to fly. Can I do that? If you think that God made me, if you believe that God made humans, why did he put some limitations on us? Why did he limit our ability to take flight? Why did he limit our ability to become invisible or read minds or teleport or transport? Why did he put certain limitations on us as humans? What if I wanted opposable toes like monkeys got? What if I wanted a tail that can grab things and swing me from tree to tree? Can I do that as a human based on God's design? Okay, so it looks like God can present limitations. I wonder why, according to Christians, God's allowance of free will can't limit evil. Just sit with that. Sit with that. God puts a lot of limitations on us as human beings and all the other critters and creatures of the world, right? He puts limitations despite us having free will, which I just debunked. But despite that, so why couldn't he put a limitation on evil? Evil! Why couldn't he do that? Yeah, it's chopped. Wrap it up. But anyways, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment below whatever your heart desires, but please keep it respectful because I clap back. I block and I delete and I report. Okay, so yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. I go by the name of Skeptic Gal here and on TikTok. So give me a follow, give me a shout out, share it with your friends, and I was about to say be blessed. I'm out.